Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome to Yoga with Vic. I am Vic. This is yoga, and this is the beautiful city of Tallinn in Estonia. We have a great tower converted into a museum here behind us, and it's quite early in the morning, so hopefully not a lot of noise in the background, a few birds. And we're going to do an all-round gentle class just to get stretched to start the day or to finish your day in a very calm and gentle way. So we're going to start as always, or as most of the time we like to do, with some centering and breathing. We're going to do Anulom Vilom. So remember, we're going to use the thumb and the ring finger, and the other two fingers are going to go on the forehead. Their thumb will cover the right nostril and the ring finger will cover the left nostril. We always start emptying the left, then we inhale, and then we start always exhaling through the other nostril. So it might sound a bit complicated. We'll do it in a way that you can hopefully follow. So, okay, the arm can be a bit more relaxed. I like to put it a little bit higher so we open the chest. We cover the right nostril with the thumb. The middle and the index will go on the forehead, and the ring is going to cover this one, but not now. We don't cover both at the same time. So we're going to exhale, and then inhale, cover the left, open the right, exhale, inhale through the right, cover the right, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, cover the left, open the right, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, cover the right nostril, open the left, and exhale, inhale through the left, cover left, open right, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, cover right nostril, open the left, and exhale, inhale through the left, cover left, open right, exhale, inhale, cover nostril, open left, and exhale, inhale through the left, cover left, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, cover right, exhale, and we let go. Put your hands on your knees. You can open your eyes if you want, or leave them closed, up to you. We're going to do some round circles from the bases of the spine. You can start clockwise or anti-clockwise. I started anti-clockwise, whichever way works for you. But make them as big as possible. You can start small and start expanding. There's no rush, so you can do them very big, very small, slow, not very fast. As I said, there's no rush. We just want us to move in the spine, flexing everything, filling the hips, even the arms that are holding us. Okay, let's go towards the other side. The lower back. The knees even, they're warming up. Everything is warming up, but a very gentle way. We have to be very kind to our bodies. They are our bodies. They hold our spirit. They hold our soul for many years. So take care of your body, because it's your friend. It's the vessel of everything that happens to you and through you. Keep going. Oh, it should be really nice and gentle. Okay. Let's go to the vertical. Let's do a couple of bends. So right hand to the right, left hand goes up. Let's bend a little bit here. Open the left ribs. Stand the left hand towards the ceiling, towards the wall, just in a diagonal direction. And let's change sides. So we put the left hand on the floor, on the ground, and extend the right one towards the ceiling, the wall, that direction. So you understand me, just over there, expanding the right ribs. And find more space in your lungs so you can breathe more air, more oxygen, and you have a lot more purification in your body. And everything happens beautiful inside of you. Okay, keep expanding, keep breathing there. Bring the air purposefully into your lungs, into the right side of your lungs. Okay. Amazing. Okay, so let's go to our backs. Oh. And let's put both legs together. Give yourself a big hug. Good morning, body. I love you. You're amazing. Okay. Extend both arms to the side, and we're going to go with both legs. Now they're kind of parallel to the floor, and we're going to go to the side and a twist. So our spine is waking up, and then we're going to go and look left. So I'm looking at you. Hello, guys. How are you doing? And if you're going to go a bit further, you're going to grab your toe, or the big toe, and you can extend your leg. But only if it feels good, and you don't have to extend it completely. You can just give it a bit of an extension, as long as it feels good. Just awakening the back of the leg, the hamstrings, the IT band. So we do both things. We twist the span and we wake up the leg. Okay. And we come back to the center again. Both legs go up. And then they go to the left. And we can do the same. If you want to grab the toe or the ankle, whatever works. And extend the leg. Ooh, good morning, leg. Oh, here we are, giving our bodies a beautiful yawn. And then slowly we come back. And from here we're going to do a little bit of a back bend. So kind of a fish Matyasana pose. Oh, let me get inside because I'm going outside the mat and the grass is very wet. So we're going to slowly imagine there's a little thread pulling from your belly. So we're going to lift the belly and the chest. There you go. And we're going to put the back of our head on the floor. So you can feel there's an arch here. We're going to be gentle. We're not going to be really hard. So just doing a bit of a back bending here. And we're going to grab our hands together, index pointing forward. This is fine. You can stay there. Just feel the body and the arch and say hello, good morning, back, how are you doing? You can go backwards, try to reach the floor, and also open the chest. Come up again, go down again with both arms, both hands towards the back, and extend your chest, open up, and give a little bit notch to your shoulders too. Come back to the center. And the third one, extend, extend, extend. Really feel your pecs opening up and your shoulders really with an extension. Come up again. Lower your arms to the sides and very slowly just put your hand again on the floor. Put your back also on the floor, rest it there. Get your knees towards your chest and very slowly and mindfully give yourself a little bit of massage just by rolling on your back. Ooh, it always feels so good, especially if you're in soft grass like I am now. If you're in concrete, it's a bit more difficult. And come up again. Okay, awesome. And from here, we did a back bend, and we're going to do a forward bend. So we're going to love ourselves as always. We're going to hug ourselves. So just go below your thighs. I mean, just give you a hug. And little by little, just walk your feet a little bit towards the end of the mat. So we are connected. Our chest is connected to our thighs. So we're extending the spine. We're not hunching. Just walk a little bit further. There you go. Hi. I'm saying hello to my toes. You can wiggle to your toes. It's always a good idea. Very often we're constrained by shoes. So the toes, the feet, the soles, poor things, they're imprisoned. They're in a cage constantly. So we have to give them a little bit of freedom. I love going barefoot, and you should go barefoot as much as possible. Okay, a little bit further. And if you think, okay, I don't have more space to go further, you can release your hands and your arms. Grab your ankles, your calves, or just go beyond and try to go a bit lower, but always hinging from the hips, not hunching, hinging. So try to extend your spine as much as possible. This is a gentle class. This is not a competition. You just have to feel good, okay? So we feel good. Give it a bit of a stretch here. Awesome. And very slowly walk yourself up. We're going to do a bit of the sides. So from here, we're going to walk our hands towards the right hand side. So what we were doing to the front, we're going to go towards the side. So we're going to feel the stretch also on all the left part of the body. And you can try to aim towards the floor, towards the ground. Breathe there. Feel the expansion of all the left rib cage. And it goes down towards the hip flexor, the lower back. And you come back again, or you can just go through the center. Dun, 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 and then we go left. And when we feel, we do definitely feel the right lower back. Breathe in there. Connecting with our bodies is also so important. Being aware of every little piece that we tend to forget, we tend to take for granted. And they all deserve attention and love, because they're all equally important. And we don't realize how important they are until we get an injury, or something happens, and then we're so aware of, this hurts. And then we're limited, so we have to take care of every single part. Okay, awesome. Let's go back to the center. And then we're going to cross the legs, come up onto our knees. We're going to do a little bit more of a back bending. Mile one, as I said, this is not a very strenuous class, so we're going to curl the toes. So we're going to give a little bit of love also to our soles. Actually, we're going to stay here for a few seconds and extend the soles. Especially if you're a woman that wears high heels, this is a blessing. Because the soles get really constrained and a lot of pain, even cramps sometimes. So we need to give them some love. Okay, let's go up. So butts up. I'm going to do a half camel. So we're going to raise the right hand, make a big circle. I'm going to aim towards our right heel, and the left hand will come up. So it's a mild back bend. we're not going extreme. If you want, you can push your hips forward a little bit, as long as it feels comfortable. And we're extending our spine. Imagine you're really going towards the ceiling and reaching the sky. And at the same time, you're pushing forward. And you engage the glutes normally to protect the lower back. Okay, so we're coming slowly, push yourself up with both hands. I'm going to do that left one. So left hand goes towards the left heel. You reach it and you extend the right hand towards the sky or the ceiling. Push the hip forward a little bit. Engage the glutes again to protect the lower back. The neck should not go backwards because then you might hurt yourself. Just whatever is comfortable. So I'm looking at the sky. There's beautiful clouds there. The blue skies too. And then we come back again. Okay, with both hands. Then we're gonna sit down on our heels. We're gonna do a child's pose. So toes together, you open the knees a little bit to find some space to put your chest, and then let's go straight forward. Put your forehead on the floor, and you can walk with your fingers towards the top of a mat, or you can relax them on the sides if you prefer. You don't want to do an active child pose, just relax there. Whatever works for you, however you feel today. And breathe on the back of your lungs, feel them expanding. By now your breathing should have slowed down. And your rib cage should have expanded already a little bit too. So feel how it goes up and down. And very slowly climb yourself up again. Come to a kneeling position. Give yourself a big smile. Give yourself a great hug. A big hug. A greater hug. And say, I love you, buddy. You're amazing. And I'll see you very shortly. I hope you feel more flexible, more supple, more awake. And your body just belongs to you again. See you very shortly. Thanks again for being with me. Namaste.